Hello, Scorpio. Sit down. We're in the safe space. You are on the chair. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Let's discuss your life. For the month of July, this is your monthly forecast. Check the chart because you could have any placement of Scorpio. We're going to get more into that in a little bit. Any placement of Scorpio in your chart and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, North Node, and South Node placements, and anybody who would like to be nosy because we know they're going to be in here, right? Bookings are open for readings. My pricing and my girl, what was I gonna say? My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment and comment section. Please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. The rotation is still active. Okay. I get into that a little bit later. Scorpio, let's look at the signs that could be around you during this time. The messages in this reading that who the messages in this reading could be about, because it wasn't going to work out. The first sentence that was about to come out, okay? Or what other readings might have some messages for you. So we have Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, and then Scorpio. You're showing up on the bottom of the deck. So the first thing that comes to mind for me is Scorpio. Some of you guys could be on the outs with one of these signs. You don't fuck with an Aquarius, you don't fuck with an Aries, or you don't fuck with a Virgo. Or some of you guys, this could be representation of you having any sort of placement of Scorpio in your chart, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. But make sure you check out these monthly readings. Boom! I knew there was something I was forgetting. Do you have any planetary activity going on in your sign? You don't. But please make sure that you are checking out the new moon readings. If you kind of want to see what hand you getting dealt for the month of July, this is Uno, okay? So what type of cards you being dealt for the month of July? Just basically how you're going to be entering the month. What sort of energy are you going to be in due to the new moon being in Cancer? Your overall energy. Before I say what it is, Hussy, Heifer, and Jezebel, that card fell out on the floor, but it fell out back up. Like the back of the card fell out first. So some of you guys could have gotten rid of a toxic feminine energy, whether you are a woman or a man, or it's like you didn't even give someone a chance to be toxic around you. You realized their ways, you realized certain patterns about them, so you didn't allow them to get too close to you, and they kind of like showed their own way out, or showed their own self out, showed their own way out. I can't talk, girl. It's so early. I'm a little bit, I'm still buffering. Hold up. Okay. Spirit guys, what's happening to this Scorpio zodiac? Okay, that fell our booty up, so I'm not going to read it. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? What's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Oh, wait. It's a good thing I didn't look. I forgot your overall energy talking about that, bitch. All right. Toxic lovers is your overall energy for the month of July. And then we have take care of the home showing up on the bottom of the deck. The first thing that I saw is some of you guys are done. Okay. Finish. Okay. And some of you guys are finished with a certain love connection. Get rid of all they shit. They t-shirts, they hoodies, they panties. Gifts they could have bought you. If you are completely done with them, I believe everything carries energy, bro. If you have anything that belongs to them, get it out of your space, okay? If you don't want to be, still randomly feel like you're tied to them, or you having unwanted thoughts about them, and you're not able to move on, or there's still things around you that remind you of them, get it from around you, okay? And we might also be giving you some messages about some ancient ass romantic candidates. Let's discuss. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Nine of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be having some frustrations at your job during this time. Something broke. Short-staffed. No money. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with some frustrations in regards to your work life during this time. Shit, some of y'all, it could be a woman. We have the Empress here. Or divine feminine. This could be you feeling like you're going through this. The girls. Or some of you guys, I feel like there could be some frustrations regarding certain things that you're trying to get to, certain things that you want to have. It's almost as though some of you guys feel as though like I'm trying my best to stay focused. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the prize, but I feel as though there's always some bullshit I got to deal with, you know? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, dims the brakes, you know? I can't really tell you anything else other than that, because some of you guys are right to think that, but with the Temperance card, if you feel like you're protected, if you feel like something watches over you, if you feel as though, you know, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, then that's what it is. That's the truth. It's like you're always going to deal with some sort of annoyance or obstacle or some sort of frustration with anything that you're trying to achieve or anything that you're trying to have. You know, it's always like you're going to have to always step over a rock, okay, or step over something that's going to get in your way, if that makes sense. It's about how you deal with it, how you cope. Do you let it get under your skin? It's like, I don't want to do nothing no more. Do you let, you know, frustration just kind of keep you from doing things? Do you just keep it moving? Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Page of Pentacles with the Magician. Scorpio, technically this Magician is you. So, Scorpio, if this is regarding you, you need to be careful about, you know, sometimes we don't start things because we look at all the negatives, all the cons first. But, Scorpio, if you're like that, I feel like you need to flip it. If you're someone that always considers the negatives that comes with you starting new things, with you doing new things, Magician, the Page of Pentacles, start thinking about the pros first. Five of Wands and the Five of Cups, because there's always going to be something that you don't like. There's always, like, nothing is going to be ideal, okay? But would you rather things be perfect and you damn near never get to experience them because you only going at the perfect circumstances or perfect situations? Or would you rather have certain experiences to where it was like, yeah, it got a little bumpy, it was a little rough, there were things that I didn't have to deal with, but I'm glad that I did that because, you know, it led me to where I wanted to be. It got me to, it got me what I wanted, or it was some sort of stepping stone. You know, Magician, the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody here, like, I don't know why I'm thinking about this randomly, but this is someone, you know, wanting to make a certain product or offer a certain service. But with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands, they're like, oh, but everybody else is already doing that. Someone else is already doing that. So, you know, I'm going to have competition. Who says they're going to like me if there's someone over there doing it? You stressing me out. I'm not going to lie. You're kind of stressing me out doing all of this. Because it's like you're gonna do all this negative self-talk, negative self-thinking before even starting. Okay, girl. So be careful about being in that sort of space, Scorpio. Others, some of you guys, if you continue to deal with somebody who you're not happy with, I was about to say something crazy. I'm gonna say it anyway. How could you expect us to feel sorry for you? You continuously keep dealing with someone that you're not happy with. And you want to complain to us. You want to complain to us like, I hate this. Because this is kind of like professional victim going on. Like, oh my God, this person is so bad to me. They don't treat me right. But you still sleeping in the bed with them. You still fucking them. You still posting pictures how y'all happy and shit. What the fuck? Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's like, I see some Scorpios out here. And looky here what the overall energy is. Toxic lovers. I see some Scorpios here continuously dealing with a certain romantic relationship. And it's like, girl, the Devil card is here. There's no figuring out. You don't need to get no readings for you to know that this is a toxic connection. And your best bet, your best case scenario is for you to separate. But with the Five of Wands here, it's almost as though someone here is like, no. I might not be happy with them, but I don't want them to be happy with somebody else. That's a weirdo. Sorry, that's a weirdo. Look at this. The Sun card is in reverse. It's literally like, you know, I might be miserable, but I don't want this person to be happy somewhere else. So as long as I'm miserable, they miserable. Or just, you know, someone here being too caught up in their own desires, their own wants, and not even really being able to fathom the fact that maybe what you want ain't good for you. Sweets are good, but too much of them, you know, now you got the tire. Some people, this is the case if they are dealing with a Gemini. Definitely a Gemini. There's like 3 Gemini cards out here. Definitely a Gemini. Capricorn and Virgo is out here. And then we have Leo and Aries. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? 8 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands. Also, if we're just talking about you, Scorpio, there could be certain things that Spirit or just you, there's certain things that you know you want to get to. I don't know if this is something that you're procrastinating or with the 7 of Wands, you keep putting on the back burner, you keep putting off. There's certain things here that you know you need to address, you need to take care of, you need to try to look into. Page of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. This could be someone here looking for a job. This could be someone looking into starting some sort of business venture or project. See, this is somebody here that need to get their tires rotated or need to get a new tire. Like, girl, it's making noises. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Hi, guys. It's the man, King of Cups with the World. Yes, Scorpios, a lot of you guys have outgrown a certain situation. Judgment and the 10 of Swords, and some of you guys know it's time for you to walk away from it. It's time for you to put a period on it, close the book, no matter what other people are trying to tell you or no matter what is trying to keep you in said situation. I say that because the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords here. So let's say this is in regards to a job. You know, this is someone tells you like, oh, it wouldn't be best for you to, you know, look at getting a new job during this time because the job market is trash. You have bills. You're trying to take care of this, that, and the third. It's like, there's always going to be other things that I need to take care of whenever I want to. Damn, this shit keep popping. What the fuck? There's always going to be certain things that are in my way or could be considered obstacles whenever I want to do new things in life. But does that mean that I shouldn't do new things in life because there's going to be bullshit? There's going to be obstacles. And I'm going to be honest with you. That's how you know Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords. It's kind of easy to pinpoint people who don't do things because hard work come with it. Because a little bit of struggle might come with it. You know, if it ain't easy, I don't want it. Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Ooh, microwavable. Yeah. There's people who cook their eggs in the microwave. Dangerous. A dangerous batch, okay? But some of you guys, Judgment and 10 of Swords, no, I know it's time for me to, you know, close a chapter on something. I've outgrown something. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Hold on, Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? 3 of Cups. This is a Cancer card because it is water sign energy. I would apply this to you with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio, there's certain situations that you are tied to that you know it's time for you to get rid of. Certain connections, certain relationships, certain people, certain environments, certain jobs. You ever see everybody else happy around you and it's like, what is this? 9 of Swords. It's like everybody is happy eating at the chum bucket. Okay? Solvent green. There's people. It's people. It's a really old movie, girl. The ones that know. But it's like some of you guys are looking around you and you see certain people happy in, you know, eating crumbs. And you over here like, this can't be it. Have you ever felt like that? Like you're in certain situations or environments to where everybody's just, happy, everybody's content, and you're like, this, not like this. It's like this can't be all. This can't be it. You'd be right to think that. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, this for me is like you eat the food and you're like, this is plastic. This isn't real food. Like some of you guys are realizing that certain situations that are made to look like the thing really ain't shit. It's almost like some of you guys feel like you spiritually starving, being around certain people, being in certain situations, staying at certain jobs, accepting certain opportunities. And I don't know what it is. It's like trying to get better off of medicine that's making you sick. What's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? What's happening? What's the stitch? Nine of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Now, Scorpio, of course, some of y'all up on game. So when I see the Nine of Swords and I see the Nine of Wands, I see that, Scorpio, you're in a space to where anything that kind of gives you unrest or makes you feel uneasy, gives you anxiety with the Nine of Wands, you stay far from it. So you're not someone who likes to, be buddy-buddy with everybody at your job. You're not someone who likes to befriend everybody that you meet off of social media. No, nigga. I don't know who raised y'all. Nine of Wands, but girl, I was taught not to talk to strangers. All right, that's what I was taught. Y'all got to meet my mother first before I be rolled around with y'all. Hold on, girl, did. Now the music be loud and YouTube be tripping. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? The Queen of Swords with the Hermit. Who is this? Because this ain't you. Scorpio, someone here might want to be close to you that I don't feel like you should get close to. Period. Period, poo. The men or the women. I'm talking to either or. Some of you guys don't need to get close to someone that's trying to get close to you. This could be in a work situation. This could be in regards to a work project. Or this could be someone here want to deal with you, but they're going to put you in a third-party situation. You don't know if they got a wife, they got a husband, baby mommy, baby daddy type thing going on. We don't want to use those terms. Let's just say they have a child with someone else and they still be dibbling and dabbling with them, all right? Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, but your antennas, okay, your senses is gonna be going off, your radar gonna be going off. Like, nah, wait a minute. The way this person is moving, the things that they're saying, something is going to go off. Something's gonna send you a signal that with the Nine of Wands, you shouldn't get close to this person. You shouldn't accept this proposal, this offer. If it is dealing with a person, I told you Gemini is very strong out here, but I think it's any air sign, really. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Oh, okay. Hangman with the Seven of Cups. And Scorpio, the Seven of Cups is a U card. Now, the Hangman in this card, the Hangman for me represents still stuck and stagnant. Okay, procrastination. But if we look in this card, this person is doing yoga. It's like this person is using being still. Like they're using the time of being still to their advantage. Seven of Cups, they're shifting their focus to other things while they're in some sort of waiting period. It's like they're not just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, so Scorpio, if you feel like you're in that space during this time, if you're in some sort of period to where you feel like you're having to wait, you should be focusing on other things. It's like, you don't just sit there and wait, watch the paint dry. You go do other shit. Does that make sense? Explore other possibilities. Let me try to be more specific. Work-life balance. I don't feel like you clocking into a job 5 to 6 days a week should be your life. You know, I feel like you should have hobbies, you should have interests, you should have other aspirations outside of a certain job, especially if that job isn't your end all be all. It's like, I don't want to be at this job forever. I have other dreams or goals that, you know, work shouldn't be your only concern, if that makes sense. Also, listen, I'm telling you, Scorpio, you know, breaking news, my niggas. I'm telling you, there's a certain situation here pertaining to an air, an earth, or a fire sign. I already told you the signs. Like, you should not get down with somebody. You giving somebody the hope, or somebody giving you false hope, Scorpio. This is, you know, going into business with somebody, accepting a certain financial venture from someone, getting involved with someone romantically who is like, girl, you smarter than that. Why would you do that? Like, the flags were all there. 9 of Wands, something was telling you to kind of like, let's hold off on that. Like, don't immediately say yes. Hangman is like, yeah, wait a minute. Knight of Pentacles, let me go over the fine print. And I promise you, every time you go over that fine print, you're going to catch something that they didn't want you to see because they were trying to get you to sign on the dotted line right there. Some of you guys are something here. If someone here is trying to get you to do something way too fast without you doing any sort of research, it's a trap. Okay? It's a trap. It's a dud. Get out of there. Abort. Or like I said, some of you guys, this is someone here wanting to deal with you in a romantic sense. And I don't feel like it's going to end well for you. I don't feel like it's going to end well for you. Or a Scorpio is doing this to somebody. You will be in the rotation, girl. I'm sorry. You're going to be on a Rolodex. Do you know what that is? They're just flipping through numbers and names. Spirit guys. 22 confirmations when I said that. And you just got a specific purpose. Spirit guys, last call. What's happened to the... Ooh, look at this. Y'all see how the cards fell out? The Emperor. And technically this is Scorpio energy. There's a card behind it. Queen of Cups. The men and the women. Some of y'all need to drop a person. I'm so serious. There were some more cards that just dropped just now. Okay, good. They fell out booty up. Some of you guys definitely need to drop a person. A fire or a fellow water sign. Or some of y'all need to drop a job and pursue your own dreams. I know that sounds scary. But there's a certain job here. Who would I say this to? Was it you? I told you, everybody's happy, you know, eating kelp. Like, it's like everybody is around you. Everybody around you in regards to, I feel like, a certain job setting is happy and shit is in disarray. And you're like, do y'all not smell the smoke? Things are on fire and everybody's like, they bought us pizza. I need to get out of here. Okay, I'm surrounded by idiots. Have y'all seen The Lion King? Like, girl, I don't want to say you feel like Scar. I don't want to say you feel like him, girl, but it's like, girl, is this really where? Is this my final destination? Last card. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio Zodiac in the month of July of 2024? The Page of Swords with the Two of Wands. Now, some of y'all, this is just in regards to you quitting a certain job and you need to look for another one. And I told you with the Hangman, there might be, I mean, I done seen people say they've been looking for a job for like the past year and still haven't found anything. But, you know, that doesn't mean you still shouldn't look or you shouldn't consider other avenues whenever it comes to a stream of income. But some of y'all, if you are not happy with a certain situation, girl, start looking for your escape plan. Don't just sit there. And if you are going to sit there, you need to be scheming. You need to be making up a schematic. You need to be drawing up a blueprint. You need to be putting your focus on other things. If one thing in your life is at a standstill. If people can't get close to you, they'll just find you on social media. I promise. If some of you guys don't allow people to get close to you physically, they'll definitely find you through social media and just pry into your life like that. So, of course, Scorpio, please be careful about monitoring spirits. Some of you guys have it at your job. Definitely. Some of you guys have it in your job setting. Okay, your coworker, your boss know your social media and they need to. Some of you guys need to block them. Right? I don't care if you like her. I don't care like that. Girl, get them out of there. And I say, girl, don't have none of your house. Don't have none of your house. That belong to somebody you don't fuck with. That little edible arrangement that they got you, throw it away. I want it out. Okay. Some of y'all, this is a friend. Like, have you ever had someone around you who pretends to be all buddy with you? They love you, they like you and everything, but they never, you know, celebrate you. They never, like when everybody else is clapping for you, that's when they clap for you. You know, it's like someone who really isn't a friend but tries to act like they're a friend. Watch that person, or just get rid of them. That's how I feel. I just get rid of you. Okay. Real specific. But Scorpio, I see someone that you possibly used to date at one time. 3 of Cups is out here. It don't look like it was anything serious for you. Like, girl, you over that. Been there, done that type shit. Old work. Whoever this person is with now, if it's not them, is still watching you. They could be dating. They could be in a whole new relationship, but they are still watching you. Or Scorpio was doing this. It's like, look at her sitting on the bed. What are they doing? I must know. That's weird. Scorpio, this was your July monthly forecast. We're seeing what your life is like for the month of July. Check in and check that chart. Like the video, subscribe to the channel.